Hurqalya Method Level 1 Description. In Hurqalya Method 1 we work on the energy field that surrounds your physical body, called the biofield. Your biofield has an asymmetric shape with its dimensions corresponding to your physical and emotional strengths and weaknesses, as described in the book, Energize Your Heart in 4 Dimensions, by Susanna and Perron Bear. Your biofield is 99% generated by your heart. The brain generates 1%, so the biofield pulses with your heartbeat in what's called a pulsed electromagnetic field, PEMF. The pattern of the pulsation establishes a coordinating rhythm for the many different functions of your body. Beside the rhythm of your biofield, the biofield may have irregularities where the subtle energy is very weak, or a bulge where the subtle energy is excessive or of the wrong type. There are 4 different types of subtle energies, which the ancient wisdom traditions called the elements: earth, water, fire, and air. There is no bad energy. The different subtle energies are necessary for the health of different types of tissues. Your biofield circulates energy within itself through a spiral connecting current to deliver the appropriate kind of energy to each area. An energetic illness occurs when this flow is interrupted or restricted. A Hurqalya practitioner is able to interact with your biofield and restore the proper rhythm in your biofield by generating PEMF from his or her heart. The steady, coherent and deliberate PEMF of the practitioner's heart, directed through their hands, will cause your field to synchronize to that rhythm by a process called entrainment. Additionally, the Hurqalya practitioner can inject the appropriate type of subtle energy into your biofield, and divert the inappropriate energy to other areas of your biofield where it can be used. Profound energetic changes can result from these interventions, which may then affect your physical body and your emotional state. Hurqalya Method Level 1, called Energetic Field Restoration, uses the technique of spiritual concentration to direct the healer's heart field, through the healer's hands as a pulsed electromagnetic field, PEMF. The healer is practicing heart rhythm meditation, so the PEMF of the healer's hands exhibit a coherent heart rate variability, HRV. Hurqalya Method Level 1 is especially suited for physical issues. Hurqalya Method Level 2 Description. The pulsed electromagnetic field, PEMF, generated by your heart extends many meters in all directions. Your physical body is a standing wave within that field, like a whirlpool in an ocean of energy. Your magnetic field is generally shaped like a torus, donut, with a central core, like all magnetic fields and the magnetic field of the Earth. But your field is a special kind of magnetic field called a biofield because it's generated by a biological system and has special dynamic characteristics. The core of your biofield consists of an upward spiral of energy currents and a simultaneously descending spiral of energy currents. These currents intersect at 7 points along the spine, like the caduceus symbol of 2 snakes used in ancient medicine. The points of intersection define 7 energy centers. Each of these centers accumulates and stores a different combination of the 4 subtle energies, called spirit or ether by the ancients, that constitute the universe. Furthermore, the energy centers mature over time in sequence from lower to higher, so each center stores an energetic imprint of events in a period of your life. As your heart generates 99% of your energy field, your heart is the principal center of the 7 centers. Each of the other centers is energized by your heart through the caduceus, spiraling energy currents. The energy currents connecting the 7 energy centers can become constricted so that the current is reduced, which then weakens one or more centers. A weak energy center can inhibit the natural function of those physical tissues that depend on its energy, and can also inhibit the resolution of traumas in that period of your past during which the center matured. A Hurqalya practitioner will use the superconductivity of their hands to increase your energy currents by placing their hands along the lines of your current spiraling flow and directly over each of your 7 energy centers. The practitioner will not actually touch your body. As the practitioner moves energy in your biofield, you may experience a strong emotion because emotion is caused by energy in motion. Your Hurqalya practitioner will guide this energetic movement to help you discover deeper levels of experience that can open the currents within your energy field and result in restored, natural energy in each center. When your practitioner feels an unusually intense spot in your biofield, your practitioner may suggest an intervention called a pull-out to bring to your consciousness the event that is encapsulated in that energy. This will require your permission and will proceed with your active cooperation. We have found time and again that wounds in one's psyche are not resolved completely until the energy that holds them is released. The energy centers operate in pairs, except for the central heart center. When one center is weak or damaged, its pair will also be affected. Normally, a higher energy center can reset and restore the energy of its lower, paired center, up to the energy capacity of the higher center. Sometimes a lower energy center is needed to boost its higher pair. For example, when chronic stress damages the third, solar plexus, energy center, one often has difficulty seeing the big picture and understanding complexity. That would indicate a weak sixth, forehead, center. In this case, a Hurqalya practitioner could perform an intervention called the 3-6 connection to restore the connection of your third and sixth centers to each other, to your heart, your primary energy source, and if necessary, to the practitioner's heart for additional energy. This often results in an increased capacity for handling stress, as well as a better understanding of the forces and circumstances that cause stress. In the Hurqalya method, there is no discard of any of your energy, all your energy is preserved, purified and recirculated within you. Hurqalya Method Level 3, Description. When a physical symptom can be associated with, or localized to, a specific area of the energy body, Hurqalya Method 1 and 2 can be applied. Hurqalya Method 1 is easily learned by a practitioner, and is similar to the energy healing methods of other schools. It is quick and direct. Hurqalya Method 2 requires the practitioner to have advanced skills in heart rhythm meditation in order to create a very effective, bidirectional flow of healing energy. For most emotional conditions, there is a relation between the symptom and an energy center in the body. Therefore, Hurqalya Method 2 can be applied for emotional healing in those cases. There are some physical and emotional conditions that are systemic, not associated with a specific area within the energy body. In these cases, Hurqalya Method 3 can be applied. The electromagnetic field produced by the electrical contractions of the heart muscle is measurable and has been studied extensively. This field accounts for almost all of the energetic biofield of the human body, so it is 99% accurate to call the energetic biofield of the body the heart field. We have seen that slight variations in the heart field can indicate physical and emotional illness or distress. Furthermore, the heart field can be modified under influence from the heart field of another person, resulting in a change in the corresponding physical tissues and emotional states. In addition to the heart field generated by an individual, there is also an electromagnetic field that generates an individual. This omnipresent, all-pervading field holds the energy and consciousness that is the source of all life. Therefore, some scientists have called it the source field. From an energy point of view, life is an interaction of the heart field and the source field. In some ways, your heart field is creating the circumstances and structures of your life, and in some ways your life is manifesting a design stored in, and generated by, the source field. The source field contains the original template of your unique identity, including the structure of your body and the qualities of your heart and mind. Because the source field and your heart field interact, and because the source field is also affected by the heart field of others and by environmental electromagnetic fields, the template of your being can become distorted, resulting in a loss of self. Distortion of the template of your body can cause the immune system to lose the sense of self and not self, resulting in autoimmune disorders and cancer. Distortion of the template of your heart and mind can cause a psychological loss of self, resulting in pessimism, dissociation, addictions, and self-destructive behaviors. The objective of Hurqalya Method 3 is to strengthen and clarify the source field as it constructs the levels of your individual being. This requires the Hurqalya Method practitioner to attain an extraordinary state of being, which can only be reached through meditation, in which the practitioner is immersed in the source field itself. Hurqalya Method 3 does not address any specific illness you may have, rather, it aims at a restoration of your individual template and the reconstruction of your heart, mind and body to more perfectly express that template.